The 2026 FIFA World Cup just delivered one of its biggest controversies yet, and it happened far from the pitch.
It wasn't a missed goal or a red card that sparked outrage. It was the system built to prevent mistakes.
FIFA has now made a major change to how VAR operates for the rest of the tournament. And it's all because fans, coaches, and entire nations are furious over how decisions have been handled. Let's break down exactly what happened and why this shakeup is such a massive deal. For every match so far, all VAR decisions were made from one single hub in Dallas, Texas. That meant no matter where a game was played, the final replay call came from hundreds of miles away. But after a chaotic round of 16, FIFA decided that setup simply wasn't good enough anymore. The breaking point came during Argentina's stunning comeback win over Egypt.
Egypt led 2-0 with just 11 minutes left on the clock.
Then everything unraveled as Argentina scored 3 late goals to steal the match away. Egyptian fans didn't just feel heartbreak, Amir. They felt like the officiating had cost them the game.
A disallowed goal for Egypt became the center of the entire storm.
VAR ruled out the effort after spotting a foul in the build-up, a call many saw as harsh. Egypt also had a penalty appeal waved away just moments before Argentina struck the winner.
Egypt's head coach didn't hold back afterward, accusing the referee of clear bias.
He claimed the entire match felt directed toward the opposing side.
His star winger echoed the same frustration, calling the officiating unjust from the very start. I wholeheartedly agree with him. The Egyptian Football Association didn't stop at public comments either. They filed an official complaint demanding answers over how VAR was used in that match.
Egypt wasn't alone in questioning the technology meant to make the sport fairer.
Ghana's head coach openly mocked VAR after a penalty appeal was ignored during his team's match. He sarcastically asked reporters if VAR was even working anymore. Fans online pointed out inconsistencies, comparing similar fouls that led to very different outcomes. With pressure mounting, FIFA finally stepped in with a structural fix. Starting with the quarter-final between France and Morocco, VAR support is no longer just in Dallas. FIFA is now placing a primary VAR official directly inside the stadium for every remaining match. A reserve VAR official is also stationed on site, ready in case of any connection issues. The goal is simple: faster, more reliable communication between the video room and the referee. This marks the first time in the tournament that VAR has been physically split between 2 locations. But the changes don't stop with where officials are sitting. FIFA also expanded exactly what situations VAR is allowed to review. Officials can now check if a corner kick was awarded by mistake. They can also review whether a second yellow card was correctly given as a red. Mistaken identity is being addressed too, in case the wrong player is shown a card. VAR can now step in on attacking fouls that happen just before the ball comes into play. New behavioral rules have also been introduced to protect the integrity of the game.
Players who cover their mouths during confrontations can now be shown a straight red card.
The concern is that covering the mouth could hide abusive language from lip readers. Walking off the pitch in protest of a referee's call now results in an automatic red card. If a team causes a match to be abandoned by walking off, they will forfeit the game entirely. FIFA insists none of this is about admitting officials were biased or wrong. In a statement, the organization defended the integrity of its match officials completely. But they acknowledged the intense pressure referees have faced throughout this tournament.
For fans, though, the message is clear. FIFA is listening, and changes are already happening.
This World Cup has already proven that technology alone can't erase controversy from football. Human judgment still decides the biggest moments, and that means debate will never fully disappear. Whether these changes calm the storm or spark new arguments, the world will be watching closely. One thing is certain to feign. The biggest tournament on Earth just got a whole lot more scrutiny.